Oh, dude, I saw this. I wanted to talk about this on stream. Bateman, thanks for the prime, dude. I appreciate that. All right, guys, look at this. We have had the updated character models longer than we had the original models feel old yet. So yes, I feel old. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is when we had the old models, you know, I loved them, whatever. We got the new models and immediately, like, not only myself, but a lot of people were like, these suck. Not that they look bad, but that the art style doesn't feel like Warcrafty. It feels more Disney. And anyway, that was like a popular pushback. And then the feedback we got in return was this. You're used to the old models, just give it some time. And now, my friends, we gave it some time. In fact, we've given it so much time that we have had the old character models longer than the original one. So these should feel even more like Warcraft, if you're defining it that way. This should feel more like Warcraft than this does, but it doesn't. Does that finish the argument that these old models just encompass something special, man? And that I feel like that's just like nailed the coffin, man. It's the old models still outdo it, even though they're not even in the game longer than the new ones, right? The bouncing characters is not okay. A lot of it is the bouncing characters. Yeah, they're like it's like it's kind of like Disney and silly and bouncy. Anyway, yeah, you know, I think it's fair. I think it's a fair statement to say give it time, you know, especially with rebranding. If you're used to a certain company logo and you get it rebranded and it's like it feels different and it's like, well, it's supposed to feel different. Give it some time. Or like when Discord puts in a new font and you're like, this font sucks. And it's like, well, give it time. It's supposed to feel different. And then after a couple weeks, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty nice. Same thing with Google, changing stuff around, or Twitter, or, you know, whatever it is. And it's like, well, new things take time. And that's true. It's been 11 and 12 years, right? So still like the Warcraft models, not the Disney ones. There we go. Yo, Vina, thanks for the 1,000 bits. WoW's been out longer, 20 years than the time between Mario 3 for NES is released and WoW is released 16. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're old. We're all old. Dadbod, please. Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. He says, my buddy's creating his own game. Pretty cool to see. Check it out. W. That's awesome, man. Nova Fires, Twitch Prime, happy Thursday. Back at you, happy Thursday. Guys, today's a big day. We got Elden Ring Night Rain with Peekaboo later today. It's going to be super fun. Let's go, baby. Not everyone agrees, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Community's pretty split on it. There's a lot of people that like the new ones way better. I don't want to sound like everyone likes the old ones. Absolutely not.